Hello. Let me explain Tractatus. I will not explain it, but to tell you what Tractatus is. Tractatus is the name of a little book that I have recently written, and Tractatus is also the name of a hugely influential philosophical work done by Ludwig Wittgenstein when he was fighting in World War I. And he wrote this and eventually published it with some difficulty, but with a boost from Russell, with whom he did not necessarily, of whom he did not necessarily approve in terms of his introduction, Bertrand Russell. In any case, Tractatus is a highly, highly difficult, aphoristic, almost tweet-like book, which contains vaguenesses and non sequiturs and all kinds of things that are almost impossible for anyone to really decipher. It doesn't mean that Wittgenstein did not have huge influence with this work when it eventually got out. It helped to create the sort of context for the language fetish within philosophy during the 20th century. I don't think the language fetish in philosophy did much to save the 20th century from ruinous binary actions. In any case, Tractatus, my Tractatus, contains certain sentences such as this: the logic of connectivity relates to values. Now, this is something that I say, and then I have to decline it, offer you a declension of it. The logic of connectivity. Well, connectivity is what logic is about, in my view. Logic is not about sitting there in a unit. It is always related to the achievement, the realization, the manifestation of what something else. It is a social, relational utility. It's a utility within us, a mysterious utility. Everything about us is a bit mysterious. So the logic of connectivity relates to values is my way of saying we don't really want to just do connectivity. We want connectivity to have some kind of implication because it's social, it involves people, it involves the world. And if that is the case, and if it involves the world, then we are into values. We are into the spectrum of good to evil. And we want whatever we are trying to be logical about to also be good. We want it to be positive. And that gets you into the whole area of triadic philosophy, which is what this YouTube site, my little YouTube site, is mainly about. Abba's Way, cyber communities, and triadic philosophy. In any case, this will either whet your appetite or alienate you from Tractatus and from the whole notion of logic being connected to values. It is.